Xiang Xiang ultimately could not survive this calamity. Her body could no longer withstand it. Fang Liang cried out in pain, "Xiang Xiang!" and rushed towards her. Xiang Xiang fell to the ground, her body only holding a faint wisp of breath. Fang Liang was in utter agony, continuously calling out, "Xiang Xiang, I didn't mean to." With her last ounce of strength, Xiang Xiang tried to reach out to Fang Liang, her voice trembling as she said, "It's okay, it's not your fault. It's just that the heavens want to take me back. Don't worry, I will be by your side forever." Her hands gently brushed Fang Liang's tear-streaked face. Even as she was about to depart, she still comforted Fang Liang. But Fang Liang couldn't accept this. Fang Liang stared blankly at Xiang Xiang and asked, Why must you suffer like this?" At the same time, fragmented memories slowly drifted by and shattered. Xiang Xiang's joyful moments, her innocent smiles, now only existed in memory. The fragments of memory gradually drifted away with the wind. Fang Liang helplessly held her in his arms. The final recollections of Xiang Xiang appeared before Fang Liang's eyes like a farewell, countless memory fragments flashing past. There was the moment Xiang Xiang happily bid farewell to Suqi. "Senior Uncle Suqi, I'm going to find him now. Bye! I wish you all happiness. Leave the Demon Emperor to me." Or the journey where Xiang Xiang searched for Fang Liang's whereabouts. Or the times she rested in tree hollows along her journey to find him, and the delicious meals along the way. One by one, they flashed by like a slow-motion film reel of Xiang Xiang's life journey. The girl even meticulously sketched a portrait to trace Fang Liang. "Fellow Taoists, may I ask if this person is a disciple of your sect?" Xiang Xiang carried a pasted notice looking for a person and the accompanying image, asking many people. But all she received was the fear of mortals. "Beast cultivator, body integration realm. Whose sect's guardian beast ran out? Looking like this, she must be planning an attack." Some people even bluntly asked, "What is that thing in the painting?" Cough. "Cough, senior, this person is probably not from our sect. You should try asking somewhere else, perhaps they will know this person." Xiang Xiang sighed and said, "Ah, all right. Then, do you know where the Yuqing sect is?" Next, the man enthusiastically guided her. He pointed to the left and said, "It seems you're looking for the Yuqing holy sect, right? That place is completely different from our Jade Spring Mountain. They are in that direction. It takes about 10 years to get there." The answer sounded absurd, but Xiang Xiang didn't ask anything further. She replied, "All right, thank you." After this incident, the memory fragment continued, bringing Fang Liang to a new sky. The atmosphere here was completely different from the previous scene, a highly tragic scene. One by one, the people around Xiang Xiang died painfully. At that time, she could only sit huddled in fear. The scene was utterly chaotic. "What's happening? The corrosive power is too terrifying." Someone was clutching their head and screaming, My head hurts so much it feels like it's going to explode." The person next to Xiang Xiang had a face so distorted that he was unrecognizable. Seeing this, she immediately ordered him, "Quickly circulate your spiritual power to resist the corrosion." And at that very moment, a massive force suddenly shot straight down towards Xiang Xiang's location. A cultivator manifested before Xiang Xiang's eyes and spoke. "The heavenly rule has been stripped away. All things are degenerating. I didn't expect the demon race's corrosion of the world to reach this extent." Xiang Xiang was completely overwhelmed by this powerful aura. This place actually has a cultivator with an aura more terrifying than Father's Great Ascension realm. That cultivator glowed with a dazzling light. He looked at her and suddenly called out, "Beast race, favored by heaven and earth. No, protected by the Son of heaven and earth. There is even a death tribulation aimed at fortune descending. Well, consider this building a good relationship with that person from the holy sect." To Xiang Xiang's utter astonishment, he continued, "Little fox, you were struck by the heavenly rule and should have been scattered soul and spirit. I see you have good karma, so I will show you a way to survive." He actually helped Xiang Xiang and asked her a question. Do you want to follow the cycle of reincarnation to preserve a bit of your true spirit, or do you want to use your body to defy the heavens and then seek an opportunity to restore your physical form? And at that time, Xiang Xiang sincerely voiced her desire. She knelt at the cultivator's feet, tears streaming down her face, but her voice was filled with determination. I want to defy the heavens. I want to go find my brother Fang Liang. I promised him I would be by his side forever. Then he continued, this old Taoist's ability is limited. I can only ensure your peace for 100 years. If, within 100 years, you do not receive the great fortune of the Son of Heaven and Earth to help you, your soul will surely shatter, your body will degenerate, and you will no longer have the chance for reincarnation or transmigration. Xiang Xiang's final memory fragment closed. The girl had completely vanished in Fang Liang's arms. He painfully looked up at the sky, tears streaming down his cheeks. Xiang Xiang had left the mortal world. This foolish girl, he let out a long, desperate, and unwilling cry. No! Returning to reality, Fang Liang continued. That's everything. My whole life has been smooth sailing. But when I looked back, I suddenly realized I was nothing, failing everywhere I went. Hanju sighed. His voice was subdued. One thing she said was absolutely right. Cultivation is the most important thing. Stay on the mountain. Don't go out again until you become strong. Fang Liang's tears still flowed incessantly. He painfully expressed, Ancestral Master, I seem to be no longer a mere mortal now. This feeling is hard to describe. Although I have only reached the tribulation transcendence realm, great ascension cultivators are no longer my match. It's strange, it defies common sense. Hearing this, Han Ju was not worried, instead, he was amused and replied, It's nothing. Your senior uncle Suchi has already ascended. Your goal should be to follow his example, not to use the great ascension below the mortal world as a standard. Perhaps you are very strong in the mortal world, but compared to the heavenly talents of the upper realm, you are not worth mentioning. He wholeheartedly encouraged Fang Liang. Among the numerous disciples, you and Murongqi are the ones I value the most. After going through this, you have the potential to grasp your destiny in your own hands. If you want to become a powerful person, you must walk the path of the powerful. The wheel rolls forward, and people must move forward. Until that day comes, I will take responsibility for fully protecting you. Don't fall into despair. Come here, I want you to fully grasp everything that belongs to you, completely. Having said this, Han Ju roared and cast a secret art. Han Ju was using immortal power to help restore Fang Liang's arm, regenerating cells, reconstructing connective tissue, developing nerve tissue, spreading muscle tissue, condensing epithelium. The steps were completed perfectly one by one. While Han Ju was healing Fang Liang faintly recalled that this scene greatly resembled someone. Sounds familiar. Is it that person? At the same time, Han Ju had finished creating a new arm for Fang Liang and held it up. I command you, recover quickly. Fang Liang's eyes widened in surprise. Is this the power of an immortal? After the healing was complete, the two continued to talk. Han Ju gently asked, his voice full of care. Are you feeling any better now? Fang Liang nodded slightly and replied, Yes, much better. Han Ju then handed him a scroll. Take this scroll. Fang Liang asked doubtfully. This is the 10,000 Swords Divine Technique. This is a Supreme Sword Dao technique. Cultivate diligently and strive to catch up with your ascended senior uncle Suchi. Fang Liang replied, his voice resolute. Yes. After giving the Sword Dao manual to Fang Liang, Han Ju departed. Fang Liang was left alone, gazing at the mountains and pondering. Xiang Xiang and Ancestral Master were right. Cultivation is the most important thing. If I had the power of the Ancestral Master, Xiang Xiang would not have died. My mind is now mature. I must cultivate diligently. I must make those who arbitrarily seize the heavenly rule pay a heavy price. He suddenly remembered what Xiang Xiang had once asked him. Do you want to know why Father doesn't value you? Father calculates that you have never encountered crucial bottlenecks, and he's afraid I'll suffer because you can't shoulder responsibility. but I believe you can definitely do it. There will be a time when you can openly and honorably make father reconsider. I believe that one day, my sweetheart will wear golden armor and holy robes, step on 5-colored clouds, and appear under everyone's watchful eyes to marry me. These words were now Fang Liang's motivation. He told himself, "You had so many expectations for me, but I let you down." At the same time, Han Ju was also standing high up, looking down at Fang Liang. He secretly assessed, after going through this, Fang Liang has calmed down. Han Ju frowned slightly, speaking contemplatively to the cultivator who had previously saved Xiang Xiang. "I just didn't expect that there are still ascendant immortal realm cultivators existing in this world. And there's more than one, right? Then why hasn't the heavenly Tao discovered you all?" Afterward, he glanced behind him. Although the two sides didn't exactly favor each other, he didn't forget to express his gratitude. "But I must still thank you for saving the lover of my grand disciple. And for escorting Fang Liang all the way back here? As long as you stay content and abide by the rules, I won't come looking for trouble with you all." The cultivator quickly responded. "Thank you, esteemed one. Farewell here." Having said this, he blended into the wind and vanished. Although everything was settled, Han Ju still had many worries. As for this little fox, forget it. Love tribulation is love tribulation. Only by overcoming it himself can he reap the good results. As an ancestral master, I should intervene as little as possible. After all, Fang Liang still doesn't know she is still alive. This is the end of the video. Catch the next chapters on the Kapper-sama YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe to support me. Thank you all very much.